Welcome to BizRoanoke. Today we will be talking about bringing Amtrak back to Roanoke. And we have with us Sherman Stovall. Sherman is the Assistant City Manager of the City of Roanoke. Hi, Sherman.
Hello, Lisa. How are you?
I'm great. Thanks for joining us today.
My pleasure.
We are talking about Amtrak coming back to Roanoke today, and what role has the city played in bringing this rail passenger service back to the city? It hasn't been here since the 70s.
Well, Lisa, the city took two important steps. The first was to include the extension of passenger rail service from Lynchburg to Roanoke as a part of its legislative program. The second step was to use the Valley Metro SmartWay service to extend bus service from Roanoke to Lynchburg to provide a direct connection to the Amtrak train. And after several years, we were successful in demonstrating that we had sufficient ridership such that the state provided funding to extend the service to Roanoke.
And that's great news. I know everyone is so excited about it. What is the cost of the project, and what is the completion date of the project?
The total cost is approximately $100 million. That funding is provided directly by the Commonwealth of Virginia, primarily to facilitate track improvements between Lynchburg and Roanoke, as well as the construction of the boarding platform, which is currently under construction behind us.
Right behind us, yeah.
And the anticipated completion is October. So we anticipate shortly after the completion of the platform in October, rail service will begin in Roanoke.
Very exciting. I hope to be on that first train.
Absolutely, absolutely.
How will this mode of transportation benefit Roanoke after being gone for such a long time?
Well, I think the return of passenger rail service will provide an additional transportation option. I think the most significant benefit is that it provides same-seat service from Roanoke to Washington, New York, and up through the Northeast Corridor.
Right. Are there any additional plans by the City of Roanoke to provide infrastructure to enhance this project?
Absolutely. Currently, we are looking at options for the construction of a brick-and-mortar station. While the platform will be partially covered, we certainly understand the importance of having a brick-and-mortar station to facilitate additional passenger accommodations.
If individuals that are viewing us today would like to learn more about the project, how can they do so?
Certainly, they can access the city's website, RoanokeVA.gov. Click on the department link, go to Public Works and the Engineering Division, and the project information can be found there.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for joining us today, Sherman.
My pleasure, Lisa.
We appreciate your time, and we'll be right back. Welcome back. We are with Landon Howard. Landon is the president of Virginia's Blue Ridge. Hi, Landon.
Hello, Lisa. Welcome to our place here at Virginia's Blue Ridge.
And thank you for having me.
Absolutely.
And while we're here, tell us what you do here at Virginia's Blue Ridge.
We are so fortunate that we get to represent 5 jurisdictions, the City of Roanoke, City of Salem, Botetourt County, Franklin County, and Roanoke County as Virginia's Blue Ridge.
Right.
And then we have 1,300 businesses that we work with to bring visitors in who spend lots of money and create jobs.
With Amtrak coming to Roanoke, what are you all doing at Virginia's Blue Ridge to prepare for this new passenger rail service?
We see this as a huge opportunity. We're so excited about it. We've already met with Amtrak representatives. They are eager to work with us to market this region all through the Northeast for people to come to the end of the line to see these beautiful mountains, experience all of our metro mountain mix that we have. And I think it's going to just be a huge success for us.
What are your thoughts on the economic impact of this new service, or this returning service actually, to Roanoke?
Well, it's a wonderful service for our residents when they be able to go out to the Northeast or fly out of Dulles. But guess what? People are coming back in the other direction.
Right.
This is going to open up brand new markets for us that we have never tapped into before. And what's going to happen is that people are going to come here and they're going to love it. They're going to see it. They're going to say, wow, this is a great place to live.
You're right.
And a good portion of those people are going to say, hey, let's move here. And where people move to, business must exist, jobs must exist. it's going to be a great economic engine for us because people will have another opportunity to discover what a great place we are.
Will you all be doing some promotions to create awareness?
We certainly will. I mean, already visitors are spending over $800 million a year annually. You know, that's equivalent to writing a check for $2,593 for every resident in this region.
That's very nice.
So with this being another avenue coming in, they're going to spend much more money. And we see avenues, especially with international marketing long term, because in the D.C. area, connects right into Union Station, and then the metro goes right out to Dulles. So we see huge opportunities internationally, and working with our friends at Virginia Tourism who do international marketing, we see Europe as being a great opportunity.
And a little off track, but that metro from Union Station to Dulles, that's relatively new, is that correct?
It is, and I love to say a little off track, but we're going to stay on the track.
We're going to stay on the track.
We're going to stay on the track, and it's going to go really, really well.
If our viewers would like to learn more about Virginia's Blue Ridge, how may they do so?
We really do encourage them to go to our website. It's visitvbr.com. It is the most comprehensive website on the region. If you're looking for events, if you're looking for festivals, if you're looking for any of the things that are going on in the region, that's the place to go. And we encourage people that live here to get their family and relatives from out of town to check it out too. In addition to that, if you can sign up for our e-newsletter and our blogs, and we'll keep you updated on what's going on with Amtrak on a daily basis. So please go and check it out.
That's great. And there's an incredible calendar on that site as well.
There really is.
Talking about everything that's going on in the region.
Yeah, it's a lot of our businesses are very connected to this, over 1,300 businesses. They input their information in there, and it is very comprehensive. So again, be partners with us, help us sell this area, and it's like lowering your taxes when people come in and spend money.
Thank you so much for being with us today, Landon, and we'll look forward to hearing more.
Thank you, Lisa. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you. And we'll be right back. Welcome back. We are with Brian Wells. Brian is the general manager of the Hotel Roanoke and Conference Center, a Curio Collection Hotel by Hilton. Hi, Brian.
Lisa, how are you today?
Fine. Thanks for being with us today.
Always a pleasure.
Thank you. The Hotel Roanoke was once owned by the railroad. So give us a brief history of the hotel.
Great. In 1882, Norfolk and Western built the hotel. They put it here on the rise, overlooking what would be downtown.
Right.
And they made an incredible investment in the future of the city. And the vision was to make it the crown jewel of southwestern Virginia, which it still is today.
It sure is. It sure is. With the return of passenger rail service to Roanoke, Amtrak, coming in October, how will that impact the Hotel Roanoke and Conference Center?
Well, for us, it's like coming home again with the rail service. The hotel, the Grand Old Lady, is ready for it.
Right.
We've had a complete renovation, all the guest rooms, great new pool facility, fitness center, and the staff is ready and proud to show off the property.
What are some of the plans you all are making with the return of Amtrak?
We've got a great rail lovers package.
Right.
We also have the RoanokeRailCam.com website where you can see images of the work being performed on the platform.
Nice.
Our Regency room is ready for reservations, and we've been working with officials at Amtrak and the Department of Rail and Transportation to be promoted in all the advanced stories that they put together, which is actually very exciting. They've got special marketing money set aside for this. They really want to see the run to Roanoke be a huge success so they can get traction to take it then on to Blacksburg and Virginia Tech. And we think the positive impact that will come out of both is significant long term.
Great. So talk about the economic impact on the hotel in Roanoke with the return of Amtrak.
Yeah, we've got a lot of great packages that we're already putting together. Destination weddings, meeting packages. We're going to continue to market those and develop those. We see significant room nights coming out of rail travel, and it's a great way to expose a region to Northern Virginia and have a brand new perspective for the destination.
Right. So if your friends are watching this segment and they live in Northern Virginia, send them a copy of this segment to get them down to Roanoke.
Send them a link.
That's right. That's right. If viewers wish to learn more about the Hotel Roanoke and Conference Center and the services that you offer, How may they do that?
Well, we manage great content on Facebook and Twitter. We've got a wonderful website, hotelroanoke.com. It's a visual treat, and there's a lot of information any traveler might like to know.
Brian, thank you so much for being with us today, and we'll look forward to enjoying some of the upcoming events with the hotel and Amtrak heading this way.
Fantastic.
Thank you. And we'll be right back. Thank you for joining us today. If you have more questions about Amtrak coming to Roanoke, please give me a call at the City of Roanoke. My name is Lisa Soltis. You can reach me at 540-853-1694 or by email at lisa.soltis@roanokeva.gov. Thank you.